Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. 23:36. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. One chapter later, 24:34. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all these things be fulfilled. So big question. What then is this generation? How do we know the generation? How can we calculate the generation? Does the scripture give us the markers, or does the scripture give us the pegs that I can use to verify a generation? It does. Psalms chapter 90 and verse 10. The days of our years are 60 years and 10. And if by reason of strength there be 80 years, yet is their strength, labor, and so see this 10 years marker that is here. I'm going to read some other things that I find. Watch this. Come back in Psalms 90, watch this. Verse 10 is the one I read that deals with 10. 4. Who knows, verse 11 says, who knoweth the power of thy anger? Even according to thy fear, so is thy wrath. Now, right after it makes the statement, soon we are cut off and we fly away. The next thing we see is that there is going to be a declaration of anger. There is going to be great fear and thy wrath. But the word wrath is the same word for tribulation. It's the same word for judgment, and it's the same word that means that there will be different trials that will come on you. Are you there with me? Alright? Who knows the power of thy anger, even according to thy fear, so is thy wrath. So teach us to number our days. Church, if there's one thing that I want for you to be able to mark in the year 2021, it's to treasure the days. Teach me to number my days. Because when we look at what is going on right now, every day that we are still alive is worth thanking God for. So we are entering what is called the 11th hour season. In Genesis 32:22, and he rose up that night and took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants and his 11 sons and passed over the fort Jabbok. This is Jacob returning back to Esau, to his homeland. And here we find that the number 11 first appears in the Bible. In verse 23, and he took them and sent them over the brook and sent over that he had. So it's a time where when the number 11 comes in, it's also going to be a time when you'll go over. There are some things you need to go over. But when this kicks into play, you will also find that the difficulty you've been having for 20 years, you'll be able to go over. But it is also a season when you'll be very alone. And Jacob was left alone. And they wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. Some of your biggest fights are coming. Some of your biggest battles are coming. Some of your biggest wrestling with the things of God is coming. It's a time where there will be wrestling. There's a time where you will have to battle and fight, even to the breaking of the day. That means that you will not have much nights to sleep, because you've got to fight for some things that are coming. As we enter the decade from 2020 and beyond, here is an understanding of what is coming for us. 1, there is going to be a season of rapid change, as many will wrestle with God and get wounded. When Jacob came out of that battle, or that wrestling match, he came out with a limp. He came out walking different. The way that you're going into the years, you'll come out different. You'll come out with a different walk. Are you there with me? Like Joseph, many will have prophetic dreams, but will also combine with the dreams, will experience family conflict. The two will run parallel. So we like the dreams, but they will run parallel. In the parable of the workers for a penny a day, God was calling new workers in the first hour, the third hour, the sixth hour, the ninth hour, and then he made one last call at the 11th hour. But you know what is interesting? When you read the parable, nobody complained about working. You know who complained? People complain about those who are working for 1 hour and get the same pay. So even those that are getting involved in the work of the ministry will be complaining. That is a sign of the season that we are entering in, the 11th hour.